Very dark man, I want to do you a gentle reminder. When you had problem with the EFCC, do you know what we did?
We all know that in recent past, Blessingceo and VDM has always been cat and rat. They don't agree in some certain issues. But during the time where VDM was arrested by the EFCC, I was shocked when the same Blessingceo came out and lent her voice towards telling EFCC that there's no need of them oppressing that same VDM. If VDM has done anything wrong, they have to take him to court. Rather than humiliating him in presence of his mom and all that, is something everybody will always kick against. Now, regarding this issue on ground between Regina Daniel and the husband, Ned Nwoko, we all know how VDM has been antagonizing Regina Daniels and the mom, how he's been against those women supporting women, that there is need not to be biased, that we need to tell ourselves the truth, that Ned Nwoko was almost 100% correct so long as this whole issue is concerned. Now, Blessingceo has come out to drag VDM in a bit, telling him that there's need, if not for anything, for the fact that nobody knows tomorrow. You shouldn't be dragging that same Regina Daniel and the mom, that all you need to do is to make sure that the proper solution to whatever is happening. Nobody is above mistake. It's not a crime for a young girl to marry an old man. Whether Blessingceo is right or wrong at this time, let's first of all hear him out, then we'll talk more.
Very dark man, I want to do you a gentle reminder. When you had problem with the EFCC, do you know what we did? We dropped our differences. We dropped our perception. We dropped our misunderstanding, and we came out for you. We lended our voice. Why did we come out for you? It wasn't because you were our favorite. It wasn't because you were a saint. We came out for you because you were oppressed. You were not supposed to be whisked away the way you did. You deserved an invitation. Your mother was vulnerable. We sympathized. We left everything that you have done to us, and we focused on the main issue. Leave VDM alone. There is freedom of speech. Very dark man, you've said a lot of defamatory things to people out of anger when you're venting. Very dark man, you have told us your story, your roots, where you're coming from, how your mother nursed you guys alone. I don't know why you don't have empathy. Please, what we need now is solidarity. It's not about Regina Daniel's choices. We've all made bad choices in this life, and that's what it is. Please, let us stand in one voice. This is not about Regina Daniels and her marriage. This is about power. It could happen to anybody. This is not about saying, oh, she once did, she once said. This is not a time for it. I want to make this video so that in future, you will not come back and tell us that somebody sent me a DM, I did not open it, and you start to live in regret. Let us stop fighting for dead people. Let's focus on the people who have survived and help them become better people. Enough of this, the mother, the. We don't want to come and start attacking you again, but please, you have a very large platform. Your platform most times are men. They are young boys. You are grooming them. Please, whatever choices Regina Daniels made, whether she wants to cry in a Bentley, this lady is saying, I'm feeling pain. She's saying, I'm no longer comfortable. I don't want to cry in the Bentley again. I want to come out. May they use the Bentley, can't buy the girl because she don't want the Bentley again. She now wants to come outside and cry inside keke and fly bike. It's not too late for anybody. Let's stop being judgmental. Nobody only pass. We've been all young. We've made wild, crazy choices. Come on. Some of you that are judging her here are single mothers. This girl even married honorably now. Some of you don't born for married men. Some of you don't born for single guys. Some of you don't do a lot of crazy things. Let's drop the judgment for now. It's not even about Regina. It's about her brother. It's about the young boy who was just trying to fight for the sister and got caught in the web. Because if we keep doing these things right now and we are telling women to speak up, how will families be able to fight for their children? Look at this young girl that lost her life, Ochacho. Look at the way all of you were shouting. Somebody that has passed. Let's use the same energy and help this person that is still living. Regina is also a young girl. It's not when people pass, respect the dead, respect this one. Let's respect the living now. Let's save somebody again. With one voice we can do it. With one voice we can appeal. Please, I beg. Let this girl, young girl, not go and hurt herself. Please. It's already enough. If we want to be critical and logical about this whole thing, Regina Daniels has tried. She held it down for 5 years. For this girl to come out and be crying out like this, and the family are crying out at the same time, it simply means a lot have been going on. At least we've now seen that the mother is not the one that sold her out. We've seen that it is love that took her there. We've now seen that the mother does not even have that kind of power. Because if the mother was the one that even gave her out or had that kind of power, she'll be able to talk to the man. Please. We don't know what goes on in marriage. We don't even know what bet people's decisions, what even make them do what they do. And like Regina Daniels said, do you people expect her to come and be flaunting her sadness? Imagine every time we go through pain in relationship or marriage or life, wahala, go on they cry. If I know if you follow person where they cry all the time, because you'll be getting me depressed. I will block you. I follow funny people. I follow strong people. I follow people who can suck it up. That's the reason why we are on the media. Imagine every day you they follow person who will come sit down, they tell you about it. Even you go tell the person, madam, enter house, we self get our own problem. I don't understand what people want on social media. That's the honest truth. You can't even flaunt pain so much on social media. There are community guidelines. I beg, enough of this. When you were flaunting, we flaunt happiness. Nobody wants to flash their pain. Pain is depressing. I don't even want to sit down and be watching anybody's pain. It will be discouraging me. I beg. At least this girl has sucked it up for 5 years. Regina has not been this vulnerable before for 5 years. It simply means a lot that meets the eyes is going on. I don't even think they've said half of what is going on. But they don't even need to say no more. At least with this one they have said, everybody is now paying attention to every word, to every bruise. We are now looking. Initially, everybody thought it was perfect, but now people are paying attention. Please, may we not divert this thing again. A lot of women would have come out, but a lot of them. What happened in the past? See the way they dragged a lot of actresses that come out. So a lot is not because now everybody's just trying to suck in. Nobody wants to get caught in the web at this point. I beg. At this point, it's no more cruise. If we don't have anything positive to say, let's just sit down and cry. If you don't have help to give, at least let's just pray that this thing pass. I beg VDM, I beg. Regina, that girl is too good. Why am I even very sympathetic with the situation? I'm sympathetic with the whole thing happening right now because maybe I've been there. Please, if we don't have anything good to say, let's just watch and just pass. I beg. This girl is young. These young people these days, they are so vulnerable. I beg. The mom, the whole family is traumatized. I beg. We don't have to lose another young person again before we now put our feet to the ground. If there's anything people want us to do, if it's for us to go and all of us to go to Nedimoko's house and kneel and be begging him, let all of us back there and go and cry now. Let's go there and go and cry. Let's go and beg, sir, please, sir. Uncle, at least he's older than us. We will pay him his respect. If that's what it will take, no problem. But this family, they are going through pain. If now all men will come back now, when we close this our sharp mouth, come kneel and beg. When we go kneel and beg, please, life is at stake. I beg. Thank you. God bless you, people. For me, I don't tire. I can't even believe that I'm, really this emotional. But I think it's memory lane. I think I can recognize the pain and the trauma. Please, guys, I beg. We can do better. Please. Thank you.
Well, honestly speaking, when issue like this occurred, we are going to have divergent views. Some will be for, while some will be against. I believe at the time VDM approached this same issue, he approached it according to what he saw. He was not there to pamper the lies so that he can sell it to people as the truth. But the same VDM, if you ask me, was also the one that put a call across to that same Ned Nwoko, just to put a stop to Ned Nwoko arresting Regina's mom. I believe to an extent, he has also empathized. I think what VDM has always been saying is that irrespective of who the person is, there's need for us not to pamper the person with lies, as if maybe the person is right. If Ned is saying that there's need for Regina Daniels to go to rehab so that he can bounce back again and train the children, I believe the man wasn't wrong. But the approach in which the same Ned and that of Regina Daniels' family are using is what is totally wrong by bringing the matter to the public domain. Kudos to you, Blessingceo. For the first time, I'm seeing that maturity in you in terms of approaching issues. Because one would expect that you, that we all know, will come out, try to drag VDM as if VDM is the main cause for all this whole issue. I believe now, if you watch the recent video VDM did, you can also commend him that to an extent, he did marvelously well, even more than some persons who are crying wolf on social media, saying as if maybe they are the one who love the same Regina Daniel more than every other person. But VDM putting the call across to Ned Nwoko goes to show that every other thing so many persons have done in terms of supporting this same Regina Daniels, that singular call VDM did surpassed all of them all. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, we will not try to over-amplify some issues. Solutions, it was everybody is looking for. And if you check properly, sometimes if you don't address issue, talk the bad side of it, talk the negative side of it, to settle, we will call the hard. VDM try to bring out the whole issue, drag and let the whole world know, say this thing where this girl they do, it's not good. More, not just try to decide and say what did she they do, it good. Then after that, you can also come back to that agreement table and agree and make peace. And that is exactly which I feel he has done. Whatever you think anyway, drop your comment in the comment section, share once again and follow the page. For the record, all is well.